So there is a shortcut method is there to find out the given molecule is belongs to the R and S configuration. So first we have to check that whether the central atom is a chiral atom or not. That means it should be attached with the four different groups. So it is a chiral. So it is attached with the chlorine, hydrogen, COOH and the hydroxyl group. So these four are different. So this is called as a chiral. Second one, give the priority order to the groups. Whatever the groups are attached, you have to give the priority order. You have to assign the some priority number 1 2 3 4 like this. You have to assign the priority number. So according to the according to the atomic number, the group which is having the highest atomic number give the higher priority. The atom which is having the less atomic number give the less priority. We have to give. For example, see here. Here chlorine is there and next one is hydrogen is there. First atom we have to see only first atom carbon, second atom is oxygen is there here. Among the carbon, hydrogen, oxygen and chlorine, chlorine is the highest atomic number, so it should give the priority order number 1. Next one, when compared to the oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen having the highest atomic number among all these three, this is going to second priority. So carbon, hydrogen, carbon is third, hydrogen will give the least priority, fourth one we have to give. For example, if the two groups are having the same atom, for example you can see COOH, CH3, CH2, CH3, H. How can you give? First of all, you can see the first atom, you can see here carbon, here carbon, here carbon, here hydrogen. Hydrogen will give least priority, that means fourth one we have to give. Carbon, carbon, carbon. Go with the second atom. Carbon, hydrogen, hydrogen. Hydrogen, hydrogen, carbon. Among all these three, oxygen having the highest atomic number, give the priority order number 2 you have to give. Next one, carbon, carbon is similar. Hydrogen, hydrogen similar. Next go with the adjacent atom, which is one carbon is there. So when compared to this is the highest atomic number. So we have to give the priority order. This is the priority order number 1, this is the priority order number 2, this is the priority order number 3, like this we have to give. Now see, so after assigning the priority order, definitely we will get the some least priority on a vertical position or a horizontal position we have to identify. For example, the least priority is nothing but what? Fourth priority. Least priority present on vertical position. Vertical position in the sense top or bottom, whatever it may be. So for example, here it is present. If it is present on the horizontal position, whether left side or right side, we have to identify. First of all, we have to identify that the least priority group present on the vertical position or horizontal position we have to identify. Okay. Next, what we have to do? Draw a line between the 1, 2, 3 priority or given the priority order of the groups. We have to draw a line. We have to draw a line. So whenever we have draw a line, the line it should looking like a some clockwise direction. The line looking like a some clockwise direction. For example, this is the 1, this is the 2, this is the 3. Draw a line between the first three priority order groups. If it is a clockwise, when it is clockwise, when the least priority group present on the vertical position, if you draw a line between the 1, 2, 3 priority groups, it is a clockwise, that is called as a R configuration, that is we are calling, that is called R configuration we are calling. For example, if the line between the first, second, third priority order group is anti-clockwise, that is called S configuration. Anti-clockwise, S configuration. That means what? If the least priority group presented on the vertical position, if it is the clockwise, that is R. The line which is connecting with the first, second, third priority order group, the line which is connecting with the first, second, third order is a anti-clockwise, that is called as a S configuration we are calling. Next second case is, if the least priority group presented on the horizontal position, it is presented, whether it is the left side of horizontal, right side of horizontal, you have to draw a line between the three priority order group. If it is the clockwise, that is called, here R we have written the opposite, yes we have to repeat. If it is the anti-clockwise, this here as written na, here we have to written the R. So if it is the horizontal position, it is the vertical position. We have to remember this. We have to remember. Now you can see few example. Here two molecule is there. We have to identify the R and S configuration. First we have to give the priority order. Iodine will come one first priority, bromine second priority, chlorine third, hydrogen fourth. So to simplify, write like this: 4, 3, 2, 1. Here also iodine 1, bromine 2, chlorine 3, hydrogen 4th position. So write like this. So least priority group presented on the 4th position, it should be presented on the 4th position. So 4th position, when the horizontally it is presented, draw a line between the remaining three groups. We have to draw a line. Remaining whatever the lines is there, no, three lines, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. We have to draw a line. We have to draw. This means 1 to 2 connect a line between the 1, 2, 3 priority group. So is this clockwise or anti-clockwise? We have to identify. This is the anti-clockwise. Whenever the least priority group presented on the horizontal position, if you get the anti-clockwise, that is called as a R configuration we are calling. Now you can see here 1, 2, 3. This is the clockwise, it is there. Clockwise. Whenever if you get the clockwise direction, when a line connecting between the 1, 2, 3, that is called as a S configuration. Now find out the R and S configuration of the following molecule. You have to find out. Give the priority order. Carbon, carbon. First atom all the carbon. Go with the second atom. Oxygen, hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. So hydrogen, hydrogen. When compared to these three hydrogens, oxygen is more atomic number. So give the priority 1 we have to give. Next one. Carbon, 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 carbon. So this will get the least priority. Of course, carbon, carbon similar, hydrogen, hydrogen similar. This will get the second priority. This will get the third priority. This will get the fourth priority. It will get. Now you can see here carbon, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen. Obviously, oxygen will get nitrogen highest atomic number after the oxygen. Next one, carbon, carbon is similar, hydrogen, hydrogen is similar. Go with the third atom, carbon. So it will get the 3 priority. It will get the 4th priority. Now, 4th priority on the vertical position. 4, 2, 3, 1. Here also 4th position on vertical position. 4, 1, 2, 3. It will be there. So draw a line which should be connect with the 1, 2, 3. We should connect with the 1, 2, 3. So here I have drawn a line which is connected with the 1, 2, 3. Here also we have to connect to a line 1, 2, 3. We have to go with the, we should not go 1, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. Likewise we have to go. Now we have to identify whether it is the clockwise direction or whether it is the anti-clockwise direction. We have to see. So here you can see the OH. In case of the OH, it is a anti-clockwise direction. It is there. It is a anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. So it is a clockwise. It is there. Whenever the least priority group presented on the horizontal position, whether top or bottom, whatever it may be, if it is get the clockwise direction, that is called R configuration. If it is get the anti-clockwise direction, that is called as a S configuration. Like this, you have to identify the S and R configuration.